a 30 by 45 just under 30K? Well, stick around for this amazing tour with pricing. Hey Pack, it's Eric from WolfSteel Buildings, and we're just south of Fort Worth, Texas from WolfSteel Building headquarters. We're in Joshua, Texas, and this town hits home at WolfSteel Buildings. 4 of our WolfSteel pack mates graduated from Joshua High School, home of the Mighty Owls, and we're gonna give away some merch. If you can guess which one of the 4 pack mates graduated from Joshua High School, we'll send you guys some free merch. Alrighty Pack, let's get these dimensions out of the way. We are looking at a 30 wide, 45 long, 10 foot to the eaves with a 312 pitch. And this is our A-frame vertical roof. This is the strongest roof offered in the industry, and it's the only one that we do have here at WolfSteel Buildings. Now, moving along, we do have horizontal panels. These are our 29 gauge. These are standard in the metal tubular industry. These are our slate blue. We do have white on the trim, and hopefully you're seeing the drone shots on screen. It is a galvalume roof, and you can see the vertical panels on the roof as I was explaining earlier. All right, Pack, let's get moving with the building. Let me just explain this real quick. This is a 30 wide, 35 long main structure, but here shortly you'll see that he has an extended gable end, which is 10 feet longer, making it at 45 in length. We're going to start walking towards the gable end, and we'll get into those details here shortly. Again, these are horizontal panels. These are 29 gauge. We do have color screws on all our buildings as a WolfSteel standard. You can always upgrade from a 29 gauge to a 26 gauge. Also, you do have the option to upgrade your panels to a vertical style. You can see our client is already putting his building to use. He does have a lot of farm equipment. He does have a trailer, and he also does have a tractor mower. For this extended gable end, we're looking at 10 feet in length and the same width as the building, which is 30. All right, Pack, let's start talking about the accessories. Right behind me, we do have a 12 wide, 10 foot in height roll-up door. Now, these type of doors with this dimension does come with the chain hoisted. Hopefully here shortly, I'll show you what I'm talking about, what I mean about chain hoisted. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but this door does not have a latch, which means you will need another entry point to your building. That way you don't get yourself locked out. But the other access, the other entry point, it is our mobile door. This is a 36 by 80. And these are different from our steel door. Our steel doors are insulated. These are more on the cost-effective side. All right, Pack, if you do choose to go with the mobile door, something that I like to point out is just to be cautious, because these mobile doors do sit on the base rail itself, so it does cause for a tripping hazard. So just be aware of that when you're obtaining your building and you do opt out for the mobile door. But let's go inside and check out that building. All right, Pack, so this is the inside of the building. As you can see, he already has all his stuff in here. Again, he will be using this building as a workshop. Now, going back to the roll-up door, as I was mentioning earlier, this is the chain hoist. We do have the latches on the bottom, and they're very easy to maneuver. They just kick out. You have a latch on your left-hand side and your right-hand side. And see, pretty easy to maneuver. Again, this is a 12 by 10. If my cameraman can focus on the top, see how the roll-up door does coil up. This is corrugated steel, and look how much headspace he is saving. Again, this is 10 feet to the eaves. That's a lot of clearance. Again, he does have two 36 by 36. These are single pane windows. He does have two mobile doors. He has one right next to the 12 by 10 roll-up door, and then one on this side of the building because his home is right next door on the opposite side of this door. He did choose to go with radiant barrier sheets on the roof. Again, Pack, we only offer the radiant barrier reflective sheets on our tubular buildings and on our vertical panels, which includes the walls and the roof. But let's move along with the building. This is a 30 wide, 35 main structure, which roughly comes around 1,100 square footage. As you can see, he's already putting his building to use. He will be using this space as a workshop and storage. What do we have here? One of our merch. How did that get there? What y'all think of this, of our new hat designs? Yay or nay? I love them. Now, the last two remaining items of the accessories are these two 9x8 roll-up doors. If you come closer, you can see that these don't have kick latches. So anything less than 10 feet tall won't require latches on the inside. These latches will be on the outside. Hopefully here you can see how it pops out. And then hopefully on video you'll see me operating these from the outside. So these are 9x8s, roll-up doors, same concept. They do coil up on the top, and they do save you on head space, which gives you more clearance on your building, and it's more on the cost-effective side than your overhead doors. But if you're wondering about the concrete, we did not do this concrete job. With that being said, our client did purchase the site plan, which they do start at $300, but it all depends on the complexity of your project. Now, what that means is that we do send someone from our site team department to check out the concrete foundation, make sure it's squared, make sure that all the dimensions are in order. Now, this is a tubular building. If you were to get a red iron project, site team will also go out there, but we will have to check the weld plates, make sure it's the right measurements, and make sure they're in the correct orientation. This is not required, but it's very important, and it gives our builders a heads up and insightful information before they start erecting your building, which is very, very good for both parties, the client and the builder. So it's very key, very important for them to come out here first so they have an inside look on what's coming ahead, and the builders don't have any problems when erecting the building. Again, we did not do the concrete, but they did do the notch detail, which is very good craftsmanship. You can really tell on the finish. So we now giving you the building price, the accessories price, and the added site inspection fee, which brings you a total project cost of just under $30K. Alrighty, Pack, I hope you enjoyed that hybrid walkthrough with pricing tour. Again, don't forget that little fun trivia I did mention in the beginning. If you can name one of the 4 members that graduated from Joshua High School, we'll get some free merch. Again, the first one to comment on one of the 4 members that did graduate from Joshua High School. Hopefully they all graduated. So now I'm thinking about it. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this. We are in Joshua. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on all your metal building needs. Remember, all tubular buildings are versatile. You can design them how you want them. But hopefully this video gave you an idea of what you can get for under $30K.